Beloved soul, before you hear those words, take a deep breath. Let your heart open. Let your mind rest. You have not found this message by accident. You are guided here. The same hand that wrote your story brought you to this moment of divine confirmation. Heaven has seen your waiting, your hoping, your tears that only the angels witnessed. And now a whisper from above reaches you softly. You're getting married by December. This is not wishful thinking. It is divine alignment. You are stepping into the season where promises are fulfilled and hearts are united by heaven's design. So listen closely. Let these words sink deep into your spirit, for within them is peace, clarity, and assurance from the divine. And if your heart begins to feel warmth or peace as you listen, that is your sign that this message is truly for you. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. Welcome, dear one, to angelic whispers of hope, where divine messages find the souls who need them most. Now let's begin your message. My beloved one, you are closer to the promise than you realize. The heavens have been whispering your name in rooms you cannot see. The angels have been preparing a table for two, one that has your name written in light. Do not doubt the timing. Do not fear the waiting, for heaven's calendar has never missed a date. I come to remind you, you are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are right on time for the miracle that was written for you before you were born. It is written in Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. And your time, my beloved, is now being revealed. You have carried loneliness with quiet grace. You have cried into pillows and prayed through nights no one knew about. You've watched others find love, wondering when your turn would come, and heaven heard every word. As it is written in Psalm 56:8, you keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. Not one tear has gone unnoticed. I am sent to tell you today. By December, divine alignment will unfold like dawn breaking after a long night. Someone whose soul mirrors yours will step into your path. You will not chase them. You will recognize them, and your heart will know. This is the one God kept for me. Do not rush it. Do not search out of fear. Simply prepare your heart and stay in peace. For your love story is written in heaven's ink, not in human haste. The Lord is not delaying you. He is designing you. As it is written in Habakkuk 2:3, though it tarry, wait for it. It will surely come. You've been growing, healing, releasing, forgiving. Every act of surrender has built the bridge to this promise. Every heartbreak was not rejection. It was redirection. Now your soul is ready for real love. Love that honors God. Love that will not break you to build itself. Love that will pray with you, not just play with you. My beloved, I whisper this softly. You will be married soon, and it will be a peaceful union, not a storm. The one coming toward you is sent by divine hand. They have prayed for you too. There were delays, yes, but they were divine delays, not denials. Heaven had to prepare two hearts, not just one. The distance, the silence, the confusion, all were part of the orchestration. You are being divinely aligned. Even now, the angels move quietly, removing obstacles, softening hearts, opening doors. You are stepping into a new season of recognition. You will be seen, not just looked at. You will be chosen, not just wanted. You will be loved, not just liked. It is written in Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And now, beloved, the time is right. If you feel peace as you hear this, write in the comments, I receive this divine timing. because your faith is what opens the gate. And as you listen, remember to subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope, so these messages of divine comfort can always find their way back to you when your heart needs them most. This is not coincidence. You were guided here by the Spirit. Your soul already knew there was a message waiting with your name on it. Now take a breath. Let peace wash over you like soft rain. Heaven's promises are never rushed, but they are always right on time. You will soon see why you had to wait, because the one coming for you is not ordinary. They are the fulfillment of a prayer whispered long ago, a reflection of your growth, your healing, your faith. And when you meet, it will not feel like new love. It will feel like recognition, as if your spirit has known them forever, because in truth, it has. Your paths were written to meet under divine light. You were never chasing love. You were walking toward destiny, and destiny, my beloved, is now turning the final corner. By December, your story will shift. What once was silence will become song. What once was waiting will become fulfillment. And what once was lonely will now be divine union. So do not lose heart. Do not question the small beginnings. Every sunrise between now and December is a countdown to your divine alignment. Keep your heart open. Keep your prayers alive. And remember this promise. What God has joined together, let no man separate. Matthew 19:6. If this message has touched your spirit, comment below, "My heart is ready for divine love." And stay connected by subscribing to Angelic Whispers of Hope, because the angels are not done speaking. There is more that heaven wants to reveal to you. This is your confirmation. This is your moment of remembrance. The time for love is near. Heaven is moving on your behalf. Be still. You are loved. You are chosen. You are next. Beloved soul, you may not see it yet, but your life is already rearranging to make room for the one who was written for you. The doors that are closing right now are not rejection. They are divine redirection. You are being pulled away from the wrong so you can stand freely before the right. The angels have been whispering, "Prepare your heart," not because you must strive, but because peace is the soil where love grows. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being carefully positioned for a divine meeting. Every day between now and December is part of heaven's choreography. There are connections being made in unseen realms, prayers being answered in silence, and hearts being softened in ways that will only make sense when you finally meet. It is written in Romans 8:28, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God." Even the waiting, even the heartbreak, even the unanswered questions, they are working together for your good. You have been wondering, "Lord, did I miss my moment?" No, beloved, you did not miss it. You were being molded to match the moment that's coming. This marriage that heaven is preparing for you will not be born out of rush or desperation. It will be born out of divine readiness. Two hearts that have walked through their lessons. Two souls that have learned how to love through patience, not panic. You have learned how to be alone without feeling empty. That was your preparation. You have learned to pray instead of chase. That was your growth. You have learned to love without losing yourself. That was your transformation. And now, the angelic decree is simple. You are ready. There is a reason you are hearing this message today. The divine realm does not speak by chance. If this word finds you, it's because heaven has circled your name on the calendar of destiny. I want you to write in the comments, "My heart is ready." My season is near. Because your words carry vibration. Your declaration invites alignment. Say it aloud as you write it. Let heaven hear it through your faith. Beloved, the Spirit is saying, this love will find you naturally. You will not need to perform, pretend, or pursue. The right one will recognize your light without explanation. They will see what others ignored. They will choose you with clarity, not confusion. And when you meet, it will feel calm, peaceful, like a deep exhale after holding your breath for too long. Because true love, the kind sent by heaven, never brings chaos. It brings calm. It is written in 1 Corinthians 14:33, "For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. If it brings peace, it's from God. If it brings peace, it's your confirmation. I see the Spirit aligning paths, restoring hope, and breathing life into dreams you thought were gone. The one who is coming toward you is also healing right now. They are being guided by divine whispers, too. Their heart is being refined, so it can recognize yours without fear. You both had to learn separately before you could love together. That is why it took time, but heaven promises, this delay has preserved the purity of your union. As December draws near, you will notice signs. The number 12 may appear repeatedly. You may dream of rings, weddings, or open doors. These are not random. They are signals from the Spirit, confirming movement in your story. When you see them, don't panic. Simply smile and whisper, "Thank you, Lord, for what's already written." If your heart feels this truth, comment below, "I trust God's timing. My love story is unfolding." Because faith must be spoken to stay alive. Every time you declare it, you anchor heaven's promise closer to earth. And as you listen, beloved, don't forget to subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope. This channel is your safe space, a place where heaven's messages meet your heart. Every whisper you hear here is a reminder that you are not forgotten. You are part of something sacred. You will soon look back at this season and smile, because everything that once felt delayed was actually divinely timed. Everything that once broke you was only clearing space for the blessing that could finally stay. Do not be afraid to believe again. Love did not abandon you. It was simply being prepared. And when it arrives, it will not confuse you. It will confirm you. The Spirit says, your wait has not been wasted. Every lonely night was soil for something lasting, and every prayer you whispered was heard by heaven's ears. Hold your faith close, beloved. December is not far. Each sunrise carries you closer to the day your heart will finally rest in the arms meant for it. As it is written in Psalm 37:4, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Stay expectant, stay peaceful, stay aligned, and whisper this before you sleep tonight. I am ready for my divine union. Say it once for your heart, once for your faith, and once for the one who's praying for you too. You are seen, you are loved, you are chosen, and your promise is on its way. Beloved heart, there will come a day soon when everything suddenly makes sense, when you'll look back and realize that even the waiting was sacred, that even the silence was a form of divine conversation, because heaven never forgets what it promises. You are walking into a season where confirmations will begin to surround you. They won't be loud or chaotic. They will come in whispers, a sudden calm when you think of love again, a dream that feels more real than reality, a number that keeps appearing, 1212, 1010, or 7.7, signs that heaven is counting down your days of waiting. You may feel warmth in your heart when you hear certain words. You may cross paths with someone who feels familiar to your soul, and deep within, you'll sense it. This is not coincidence. It is written in John 10:27, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." That still, soft voice inside you is not imagination. It is divine recognition. It is how heaven confirms what your heart already knows. You may even feel drawn to prepare, not because you're desperate, but because your spirit is expecting. You may begin to declutter your space, change your surroundings, or even feel guided to release old attachments. That is your soul making room for new love. Every small act of peace you choose is part of the preparation. Every moment you forgive someone from your past, you loosen the cords that once held you back from destiny. You are being guided to become the version of yourself who is ready to receive the kind of love you once only prayed for. So I ask you now, with an open heart, write in the comments, "I am ready for the love heaven has written for me." Because when you declare readiness, heaven responds with movement. Beloved, listen closely. Your divine confirmation will not come in confusion. It will come in peace that feels like home. When you meet the one heaven has chosen, your mind will rest. Even if your heart races, your soul will know this is safe. And peace, not passion, will be the first language you speak together. As it is written in Philippians 4:7, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." Peace is heaven's signature. When it's from God, you won't need to question it 1,000 times. It will simply fit. Your confirmation will also come through alignment. Things that were once delayed will suddenly start flowing. Opportunities, communication, timing, all will begin to work in your favor. It's not luck, beloved. It's divine order. And the one coming for you will mirror that energy. They will not confuse you. They will not make you feel small. They will not play with your heart. Instead, they will pray with you. They will listen with patience. They will love you with intention. This is the difference between divine connection and human convenience. The divine one will carry peace that heals, not pain that tests. They will see your light and protect it. They will remind you of God, not distance you from Him. You will know it's divine because it will come naturally, without you having to chase or prove your worth. You will finally experience what it feels like to be chosen without conditions. So when that moment arrives, when your spirit recognizes theirs, take a deep breath and remember this message. Remember that heaven promised this before you even prayed for it. If this truth stirs something in you, comment below, "My heart trusts the one heaven is preparing for me." Let your words be a declaration of faith, not fear, because the angels record every word spoken in belief. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope right now. This channel is your sanctuary, a space where your spirit will always find reminders that you are seen, loved, and guided. Every message here is a seed planted in your soul, and every time you return, another piece of your purpose blossoms. Beloved, don't let impatience steal your peace. Love is not running late. It's simply being wrapped in divine timing. Heaven has been preparing your heart quietly, just as it has been preparing theirs. The same angels that comforted you in loneliness have been comforting them in silence too. You are both being guided to the same place by the same divine hand that never fails. It is written in Psalm 32:8, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye. So do not fear the unknown. The same eye that watched over you through the storms is watching over your union even now. Rest, beloved. Trust the timing. Prepare your heart, because the love that's written for you is already on its way. And by December, you will understand why heaven made you wait, because what's coming will not just be love. It will be holy alignment. If your heart feels this truth right now, type in the comments, I believe my divine union is near. Let faith be your language tonight. Let hope be your companion, and let peace lead your steps. Because the angels are already working behind the veil, turning your waiting into a wedding, your tears into testimony, and your prayers into partnership. Heaven is faithful. Your promise is real, and your December will be holy. Beloved soul, there is something sacred about this season you are living through. You may not feel it every day, but the heavens are closer than ever before. Every gentle whisper, every sudden wave of peace, every dream that feels too vivid to explain. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. You are walking through your final preparation before the divine meeting. Heaven is polishing your spirit like a diamond, removing every fear that once made you shrink, and replacing it with quiet confidence in God's plan. You are being taught how to love differently this time, not from emptiness, but from wholeness, not from need, but from peace. As it is written in 1 John 4:18, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. The love heaven is bringing you will not be heavy. It will not hurt to hold. It will not make you question your worth. It will free you to be yourself, completely and safely. You may notice that your desires are changing. The things you once chased no longer excite you. That is because your soul has matured. You are no longer looking for attention. You are looking for alignment, and heaven delights in that shift. The angels are saying, you are attracting from peace now, not pain. That is why this love will feel so different. Beloved, your future spouse is being prepared in the same light. They have been through their own storms. They have cried, healed, and prayed for clarity, just like you. And right now, heaven is aligning your lessons so your hearts can recognize each other. Two souls who have learned compassion through pain will love each other with gentleness through grace. There will be no games. There will be no confusion. There will be no guessing if they care. You will simply know. As it is written in Proverbs 10:22, the blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. When it is from God, it will bring joy, not anxiety, peace, not pressure. You may start noticing your name being spoken in places you've never been. People may mention marriage unexpectedly. You may stumble upon verses or messages like this one that echo the same promise. December. These are divine nudges, heaven's way of saying, it's closer than you think. If you feel this stirring in your heart, write in the comments, I believe my divine season of marriage is unfolding. Because your declaration is a seed, and faith waters it. You have been hidden for a reason. It wasn't rejection, it was protection. God was preserving your heart for the one who would handle it with prayer. You are not meant for halfway love or halfway effort. You are meant for covenant, a sacred bond that mirrors heaven's devotion to you. Do you see how everything has led here? The heartbreaks that taught you boundaries, the disappointments that taught you trust, the loneliness that taught you peace. All of it was divine training for partnership. Your future spouse will not complete you. They will complement you. Two complete souls, walking side by side in purpose and love. Two hearts that understand that union is not ownership, but worship. A love that serves, honors, and builds. As it is written in Ephesians 5:25, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." That is the model of the love coming your way. Selfless, holy, real, and beloved. This December is not just about a wedding on earth. It is about a spiritual marriage between your destiny and divine purpose. You are being called into alignment, not just romance. Your union will birth something that blesses others. It will carry light. It will carry peace. This is why your journey has felt heavier than others. Your love story carries generational healing. When you love, others will learn what love looks like through you. So prepare your heart. Pray with gratitude, not worry. Smile even when nothing seems to be happening, because heaven is moving in silence, rearranging your future. If you can feel that peace right now, comment, "My heart is ready for my heaven-sent partner." Your words matter. Your agreement activates what heaven has already written. And while you wait, stay connected to peace. Listen to messages that remind you of your worth. And don't forget to subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope. Every word shared, there is a divine reminder that your waiting is not wasted. It is sacred. The angels rejoice each time you choose hope instead of doubt. They move faster when you speak faith instead of fear. And as you hold on, remember this promise. It is written in Isaiah 65:24. "Before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear." Even now, your prayer for love has already reached heaven's ears. You may not see the full picture, but divine timing never misses. December is written in light, and you, beloved, are walking straight into it. You are not waiting anymore. You are aligning, you are rising, and soon you will be walking hand in hand with the one who carries peace like sunlight. Let your faith be louder than your fear. Say it aloud and comment it with conviction. "I trust God's plan for my marriage." Because faith isn't waiting in silence. It's celebrating before the miracle happens. And heaven smiles when you celebrate what's already on the way. Beloved one, you have walked through so much to stand where you are right now. There were seasons you thought love had forgotten your name. Moments you believed that perhaps the promise was for everyone but you. But the truth, my dear soul, is that heaven was never ignoring you. Heaven was preparing you. This is your final stretch before fulfillment. The angels are moving swiftly now, arranging moments, aligning encounters, and softening two hearts that were always meant to find their way back to each other. You have grown into the kind of person who can love without fear, who can forgive without bitterness, and who can wait without losing faith. That's how heaven knew you were ready. Ready for love that feels like peace. Ready for partnership that reflects purpose. Ready for a marriage that glorifies God, not ego. As it is written in Psalm 126:5, "Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy." You have sown through tears, beloved. Now joy is on its way to you. Pure, divine, lasting joy. You will know it's divine when it arrives, because it won't demand you to shrink. It will invite you to expand. It won't make you chase. It will come toward you. It won't test your worth. It will treasure it. This person is coming with a calm spirit. Their love language will be consistency, not chaos. They will speak softly, but their actions will roar with truth. You won't have to wonder where you stand.
You will feel chosen, not just wanted. And when you look into their eyes, something deep inside will whisper, "Home. Beloved, this is the love heaven has written for you."
And it is arriving in divine order, not late, not early, right on time. December is not just a month for you. It is a doorway, a divine portal of completion and new beginning. The year will end with the same word heaven wrote over your life. Fulfilled. You may already sense the shift. Peace has started to replace fear. Excitement has begun to rise where doubt used to sit. These are signs that the Spirit is moving. It is written in Joel 2:25. "And I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten." Every year you thought you lost, every heartbreak you thought wasted, is being restored through the love that's coming. God is faithful. He will not allow your waiting to end in disappointment. He will not allow your hope to fade into regret. He is making something beautiful out of every broken piece. So, breathe, beloved. Breathe and believe again. This is your confirmation. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are right on divine schedule. If you feel the truth of this message in your heart, write in the comments, "I receive my divine marriage in God's perfect timing." Because your words are a declaration, and heaven always responds to faith spoken out loud. And as you type those words, whisper a quiet thank you to the one who has been with you all along. He heard every midnight prayer. He saw every tear. He watched every act of faith you made when no one was watching. The angels rejoice at your endurance. They celebrate your unwavering belief. And now, they are surrounding you with light, a holy reminder that your promise is not imaginary. It is real, it is alive, it is coming. You will see divine alignment in small ways first. A message, a reconnection, an unexpected meeting, a sudden inner knowing that peace has arrived. That is your sign. Heaven is weaving your stories together, thread by thread, as it is written in Isaiah 55:11. "So shall my word be that goes out from my mouth. It shall not return to me empty, but it shall accomplish that which I purpose." The word spoken over you will not return empty. It will fulfill itself in love, in union, in divine timing. And when that day arrives, beloved, when you stand next to the one your soul recognizes, remember this moment. Remember that heaven told you ahead of time, so that when it happens, you would not call it coincidence. You would call it confirmation. If your spirit agrees, comment below, "I believe in God's divine plan for my marriage." And as you comment, take one small step of faith. Subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope. This space was created for souls like yours, to remind you that miracles still happen in the quiet places. Every message shared here is a doorway for your spirit to remember what heaven already promised. The angels will keep guiding you through this channel, through every word, every whisper, every light of encouragement. Stay connected, stay hopeful, stay faithful, because by December, you will not just hear about divine alignment, you will live it. You will wake up one day and realize, this is it. This is what I prayed for. This is what God prepared me for. And in that moment, your soul will whisper back to heaven, "Thank you for remembering me." The story is already written. The ink is divine, and your chapter of union is about to begin. You are not waiting anymore. You are becoming. You are not searching anymore. You are aligning.
You are not hoping anymore. You are receiving. So breathe in peace, beloved.
Smile even if nothing looks different yet, because faith always sees the sunrise before the light appears. As it is written in Hebrews 10:23, let us hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering, for he who promised is faithful. He who promised you love will fulfill it. He who promised you union will complete it, and he who promised you joy will deliver it right on time. This is your final confirmation, spoken not by coincidence, but by divine appointment. You are loved. You are chosen. You are destined. And before this year ends, you will understand what heaven meant when it whispered, "You're getting married by December." If this message has found a home in your heart, type it one last time in faith. I am ready for my heaven-written love story. And let your spirit rest, beloved, because what is written cannot be undone. Take a deep breath, beloved. Let peace settle into your heart. You have just heard a divine confirmation spoken over your life, and heaven wants you to remember, what is written for you cannot be erased. December will not just be another month. It will be a turning point, a divine unveiling of the love prepared for you. Walk in faith, speak in faith, live as if the promise is already fulfilled, because in the Spirit, it already is. If this message resonated deeply within you, comment below, "I receive my divine marriage in God's perfect timing." And don't forget to subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope, where each message carries a piece of heaven's comfort and confirmation for your soul. Let this be your home of light, love, and divine reminders that your destiny is safe in God's hands. As it is written in 1 Corinthians 2:9, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart has imagined what God has prepared for those who love Him. Your love story is already written by heaven's hand. Trust the timing, beloved. It's all unfolding beautifully, just for you.